Good morning. You're here with Marcus Johnson. This is TST Radio. Today we're gonna have a few guys from Elmore County High School call in today. This is homecoming week for those guys. We're gonna get three of them to call in for an interview today. We're gonna have Tyreek Blue, senior receiver slash quarterback. Cornerback. I'm sorry. Then we have DeAndre DJ Patrick. He's a sophomore running back, cornerback, and strong safety. He's your WSFA Fever Player of the Week. Also, then we have junior running back slash cornerback Ladarius Jenkins. We're gonna have those guys call in just a few minutes to do an interview and see how their team is feeling and equaling out going into this homecoming game versus Montgomery Catholic. They're off to a pretty good season this year. Those three guys I just named, they're making big plays for Elmore County this year. While we're waiting on them, we're going to get into some other stuff. Like I reported on yesterday, we had our injuries with Ardarius Stewart, Reuben Foster, and we also had Eddie Jackson go down with an injury in the game versus Ole Miss. All three of those guys are back at practice. Mika Fitzpatrick also was injured. Ardarius Stewart is the only one not back at practice. He had a sprained knee. He's they're taking him day by day. He was at practice on yesterday, but he had a black jersey on, which is a non-contact jersey. So they're taking him day by day. I doubt that you see him get any playing time coming into this game versus Kent State. So that's something to look out for. Also, did you guys see the picture of the video of Drake with the Alabama gear on? Then Alfonso Taylor tweeted, I posted it on my page, that he don't want him. He said Alabama is not a trend, it's a lifestyle. So if you're going to rep Alabama, you're going to rep Alabama. It's not just when we're popping. That's what he meant by that, and I agree with him. They said Drake is a curse. So, like I said, tonight we have JD and Lanier at Crampton Bowl. That's going to be a great game tonight, kicking off at 7 o'clock. I'm going to try to get down if everything works out right. Make sure if you're a fan of those two teams, get down and support them. I went out to the Westside Classic. That was my first time catching a Lanier game. Lanier's good. They have some very good athletes on that team. Their starting quarterback, he's a very good athlete. He goes through his progressions and throws the ball downfield. I feel like he holds on to the ball a little too long, but he can work that out. I feel like he need to get the ball out of his hand quicker. The coaches need to work on him getting the ball out of his hand quicker. He does too much scrambling to me. He does well stepping up in the pocket and finding space. He throws well on the run. He can throw the deep ball. So he has some very few flaws, but they're fixable. We're going to Friday. We have Carver and Lee. I'm going to get out and check that out too. This is going to be my first time seeing Lee play. I've been hearing about the guy Henry Ruggs. I want to get out and see him in person and see. They say he's a very explosive guy. He's say he's one of the best players Lee's had in 50 years. So I'm looking to see some very explosive plays out of him. I'm gonna have try to have highlights for both of those games for you. Like I said, we're waiting on three of Elmore County elected Panthers. Three of their star players, Tyreek Blue, DeAndre Patrick, and Ladarius Jenkins, to call in and do an interview. Like I said, this week is their homecoming. They'll be facing Montgomery Catholic. So they are coming off a win. They played Chittersburg on last week. So they're coming off a win, so they should be going in with some momentum to pull this game out. Getting to some other stuff, like I reported on yesterday, Adrian Peterson tore his meniscus. He announced that he will be having surgery. He's expected to be out at least 3 to 4 months. Um, I know on last time he made a very, very quick recovery, but he's a little older now. You know, muscles and tissues don't. When you get a little older, you heal a little slower. So, but we'll see how he bounces back. I hope he does bounce back from that injury. Um, Jerry Rice is finally supporting Colin Kaepernick after the other unarmed black male was killed on Friday by Caucasian police. Jerry Rice went on Twitter and said he's all for Colin Kaepernick's protest now. He initially didn't like it, saying he should respect the flag, but I'm think they're getting it now. I see that Cam Newton did a interview, press at the press conference. He said when is enough. They're getting frustrated with it. So I'm saddened that it took this many people to get killed for people to pay attention. But I'm glad that they're finally paying attention, and maybe won't no one else have to go through this. Nobody else family have to go through this. That would be great if we could put a stop to all of this. It would be wonderful. Still waiting patiently on those three guys to call in. Bear with me here. I'm sorry. They're busy with school. I think they were in the film room when I talked to them last through via text. So they're in the film room watching film. So give them a second, and they should be right with us. We're gonna go on a quick break while we're waiting on those guys. I'll be right back with you. Thank you for being here with TST Radio. This is Marcus Johnson. Okay, we're back. We are still waiting on that call. Like I was saying, people are finally paying attention, and they've been paying attention, but they're finally taking a stand for this protesting with Colin Kaepernick. I totally support it. I'm all for it. If I was on the platform, I am using my platform, as you see, to address these type of issues, and hopefully one day I have a bigger platform to address these issues on. To move on, we have some great games. Like I said, if you missed it live, make sure you tune in Sunday. We will be airing the interview with my guy Troy. Calls himself the mayor of Auburn. He's a very good quality source of information from the Auburn program. He's an insider. He can get inside information. He clarified a lot of stuff that I wanted to know. He clarified a lot of stuff that I wanted to know. So make sure you tune in Sunday. We're gonna be airing that interview with my guy Troy on Spreaker.com/TST Radio. Make sure you go like all of our social media pages and all of that good stuff. We should be having those guys in just a few minutes. I think this is them right here. Let me get them on.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Not much. It's me,
Watching
Donovan.
film?
Huh?
So y'all watching film?
Oh, no, we just got done. We all in the weight room right now.
Okay, y'all in the weight room. Okay, you got DeAndre and Ladarius with you?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we can start with you. I've been watching some film. Like I see you been making some big plays for Atlanta this year. I see you got your 58-yard touchdown against Hatley. 57 against Lee, 64 against ACA. You got your pick on last week. to a very good season this year. I don't think you didn't play last year, did you?
No, I didn't play last year.
Okay, so what? How did you just come into the game and just have a explosive season like this?
Well, I played my 10th grade year. It's just I didn't play last year because I was focusing on things.
Okay.
But I just came back and just played.
Okay, it's just natural, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I heard it's y'all homecoming week. I know the vibe on campus is crazy right now. Ain't it?
Yeah, everybody's pretty hyped right now. Everybody just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
But we mostly trying to stay focused and get ready for the game.
Right. So what's y'all record right now?
We 3-2.
3-2. Okay, y'all out to a very good season this year. You said you got DeAndre with you?
Yeah, he's ready.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's up?
Not much, man. I'm Marcus from True Sports Talk Radio. I just want to talk to you. I see you won WSFA Player of the Week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's a big honor. I know you very proud of that accomplishment. I see you also been making big plays on the field this year too. Tell me how are you preparing to come into this game and make an impact on this game against Montgomery Catholic on tomorrow?
I'm just gonna come in and play how I used to play, trying to play my heart out, on the field and be a good leader on and off the field.
Right. Okay. Like I said, you've been making big plays. 83-yard touchdowns, 78-yard touchdowns. I see you off to a good season. You're making plays on both sides of the ball. You seem to be a impact player for the team. Do they consider you as a leader, impact player for the team?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you accept that role? How are you accepting that role, embracing that role?
I'm just trying to do the right thing and show the guys the way to go, the right way, and just be a good leader for them.
Right. Okay. All right. You let me holler at Ladarius then.
What up?
What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Not much. I see y'all got homecoming this week. How are you preparing to come in and impact this game on tomorrow for homecoming?
Tried to stay focused and get the win. Play the best of my ability, for real.
That's what's up. I see you've been making plays this year with fumble recoveries. I see you had your touchdown versus Leeds. I see you play both sides of the ball too. Are you looking to contribute on both sides of the ball on tomorrow?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you guys for calling in, talking with me, man. I'll be looking to do more interviews with you later on in the season. So, be looking to hear from me. I'll be coming out watching some of your games, doing some highlight films on it. So, make sure you go like my page on Facebook, and I'll get y'all some highlights and all that on there.
All right.
All right, appreciate it, man. Thank y'all for calling.
All right, appreciate it. Bye.